What is going on, everybody? Patrick over here at GhostPicksATS. It's Tuesday, and we got some picks for you. So last time out, we had a nice free play day. So that's a couple free players in a row for you there. We had Morikawa over Dustin Johnson, as that was also a premium play. That was a nice winner there. And then we also had a little in-video play. It was the Swiss and Italy money line, a little two-team parlay there for you, a little plus money action. Both hit. That was a nice one as well. So nice to get back onto a little free play gig there. A couple in a row and look to keep it running here today. So coming up this weekend, we got a bunch of good action. It's only Tuesday, but Travelers Championship for PGA coming up. New series are starting up for the NBA. So we got some good action coming up. Look forward to keeping. Last week was alright. It was a fine week. The first 2 weeks of June, dog shit. No beating around the bush. As cold gets. But last week, stop the run. And now I'm said, look to just grind out June. Just grind it out. Gain some units back. No promises. It's the grind. It's the slow grind. Felt like been on the right side of most of these games here. So Sunday we had no official play in the Suns game. We had the Suns Clippers game 1. A lot of injury news there. It was an early start. Leans on Clippers first quarter, the Suns live money line, and the over. All three were good. That was written out to perfection there, which was it's good to see. A good beat on that game, which will also come in our free play today here as well. And then in the late game, split. Depending on where you got the line, it was 2.5, 3 for the 76ers first quarter. We had the 76ers first quarter, and we had them for the game. So we have some, action on the Hawks to win the championship at, plus 10,000. I mean, we got absurd tickets. Here's my, 50 to win the East right here. Bang! But that was one of those games there. Love the Sixers early. Hawks played a great damn game. Trae Young and them couldn't, get stopped. I actually wrote up 2 cards for that game. I said if Bogdanovich plays, we're going to go with the 76ers. I don't like the way he's been playing in that series. He, just was getting picked on almost, and then wasn't hitting his shots on the offensive end. I much more preferred Gallinari. And if Bogdanovich sat that game, we were actually going Hawks money line. Bogdanovich was announced active, so we did go with the Sixers, and Bogdanovich ended up getting hurt again, only played 20 minutes, and Hawks went to that big lineup, which has been trouble for the Sixers. And Hawks pulled it out in dramatic fashion. That was killer there. Go Hawks. We are Hawks fans over at GP Patrick over here. That's for damn sure. Lots of tickets out there on the Hawks. And watch out with that Buck series here. This is the matchup I wanted, so can't beat it. Let's see. I think that's about it as far as little recaps going. Congrats. Give me some over here, everybody, if you're still watching. Ben Dog, good shit. Red alert, easy winner. Didn't even know it until after the game ended. Woo, that was a breezer. Good shit, Ben. Jack's on a fire. Good shout out to these guys. Carrying the load. It's working hard, as GP always does. Keep up the good work, fellas. Let's see. Outside of that, free play. Let's go ahead and dive right on into it. We got the Suns. Clippers at the Suns. Game 2. Marcus Morris is apparently not on the injury report anymore, so it looks like he will be playing, which that's a big one. So in the minutes with Ivica Zubac and DeMarcus Cousins, despite the fact they were putting up points pretty consistently, they were getting scored on like crazy. And that's one of the things to notice in this series. Watch out for the Suns' big DeAndre Ayton. If they try to go small, he's not Rudy Gobert. He's shown he will slam it on your ass real quick, fast, and in a hurry. Him to get a double-double is minus 120. I like that as one play here, no doubt about it. not going to be the official free play, but that will be on my personal card, no doubt about it. And let's see, other than that, 2 40-point quarters squished between 2 70-point quarters. So it's really tough to tell which way this series is going to go. Is it going to be like the first and fourth quarters where only 40 points were scored? Or is it going to be like the second and third where there was, it was mad. It was insane. 70 points a quarter, fast-paced, kicking. I'm going to go with the second and third quarters. Our free play today is going to be over 224.5. So despite having 2 40-point quarters, they still went over. They still put up 234 last game combined. This is one of these plays here with Morris being a little shaken up. I think Zubats and Cousins will get a couple more minutes, and that's not good for the Clippers. I like when they spread the court and do their thing with that small lineup. I mean, Lord knows Terrence Mann's my guy from the rip. He's been just proving me right day in, day out. Good for him. But yeah, that's going to be official free play of the day. Let's go ahead. Let's get after it. Over 224.5. Also, like DeAndre Ayton, 2 recorded double-double. It's like minus 120, minus 130, depending on where you are looking. Let's see. Anything else? Devin Booker. So here we go. Little Devin Booker thing. I think this is one, if you have the option to take a player prop live, you can really see how that the Clippers are going to be playing them. So I see this very similar to Utah, the way they guarded Donovan Mitchell. If Donovan Mitchell didn't get hurt, he was going for 30 every game. If Booker's shot's falling, which at home he's been, I like Devin Booker's over as well, player prop. I think it's going to be a tighter game, and I will be looking to maybe take the Clippers live, like plus 13, 12, right around there. I think the Suns may get after them early here today. But other than that, I think that's about all we got. Good luck. God bless. Grind on. Packages. End of June. Can't beat it. Dirt cheap. Snag it. Let's roll. Join the slow grind back, baby. Peace and blessings. Have a great Tuesday.